hello, hello. Oh my gosh, it is so cold here. It is maybe like 10 or 11 degrees right now. Is it cold where you are, Rebecca? How's your Saturday going? Happy Saturday, Liz. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Is anybody else getting ready for the big snowstorm? It's crazy, bonitas. Right? So cold. I had to take my dog on a walk this morning after I got groceries and went to the gym, and it was cold out there. Like, definitely double layering is needed, all that good stuff. But my dog, he loves this weather, so I'm happy that he's having his moment, even though I may not be having my moment. But yeah, it's so cold. Oh no, Rebecca, I will not feel bad. If anything, I'll be like motivated to like move somewhere warmer one day. I'm like, oh, I am so jelly of everybody in their warm weathers. I'm seeing everybody like in LA with the sunshine. I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I'm trying to find my brow pencil. I can't do my makeup without my brows. 21 degrees in Seattle. Sounds about right. Ooh, mid-70s. That sounds incredible. That literally sounds like the dream right now. Cynthia, are you a Seahawks fan? I know they're getting ready for a big game tomorrow. And I think they're playing in Seattle too, so everybody better be ready for that cold weather. Hey, Evie, how are you? Is it cold where you live? I'm over here prepping for a big snowstorm. I'm trying to find my brow pencil, but it just disappeared on me. 46 degrees. Okay, not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm not sure if it's always cold in Seattle. I know it's rainy in Seattle, but I don't know if it's always cold. Cynthia, could you let us know? Is it always cold in Seattle? I'm looking for my brow pencil. Where did I put it? Like, I'm always misplacing something, I guess. That is not okay. Hello, hello. Giovanna, how are you? Oh, here we go. Finally found my brow pencil. Okay, we're gonna need that in just a second. I just went ahead and did some skincare. Bioma Milky Toner is like my holy grail right now. It does a beautiful job of prepping the skin, also being really sensitive friendly if you do have sensitive skin, which is really nice. Very good consistency during this cold weather. I have like this much left in here. I'm trying to save as many products as I can for an empties video. I always forget and I end up throwing them away. But this time I literally am getting a bag together of empties because I feel like I'm emptying a good amount of stuff right now. So that's that. I'm literally just at the end of it. And then I also have here the CoverGirl Nourishing Milk. This stuff is really nice. I wouldn't say it does anything insane to the skin. It refreshes the skin, but it doesn't like change the skin or anything like that. Let me just see if anything actually happened yet. Did you get any groceries, Evie? Did you like stock up? What are they saying weather-wise over there in Georgia? Are they saying it's gonna be pretty bad? Ooh, yeah, that's so nice. I love greenery. I've always wanted to go to Seattle. I honestly have. I'll have to go there one day. Okay, yeah, my skin will be oily still in the winter, but it does get dry. Like, I do have like dry patches, especially on my rosacea cheeks. So I have to go in and really hydrate, especially at night. In the daytime, I don't do too much hydration, especially if I'm gonna be wearing more so of like a matte makeup look. But at night, I want as much hydration so my skin when I wake feels soft and it doesn't feel heavy. I like to mix the Rhode Barrier Butter. That is a holy grail for the winter. I'm like on my second one. And I also go in and put a little bit of some night drops in there, like oil drops, to really add some extra hydration. Neutrogena has some good stuff. The one thing I'm not the biggest fan of Neutrogena is their sunscreens. They leave like a pretty like weird tint over the skin. So I don't really like that. But overall, I do have to say that I prefer something more like tint free with my sunscreen. So the sunscreen that I've been using a lot lately is the First A Beauty one. This one's really good. Also very sensitive friendly for rosacea. Okay, yeah, ice can be very dangerous, but I'm glad that you're not getting snow, because I feel like it said originally that we were gonna get 20 inches of snow. Now it's saying like 10 to 16. And I'm hoping that, you know, we can get snow, whatever. We can have a few snow days or, you know, but I just hope the power doesn't go out. That's my only thing. That's why I was also like, let me go ahead and go on live today, because tomorrow's going to be the big snowstorm. Today's like a nice sunny day. Everybody's running their last minute errands. But I was like, let me just go on live today in case tomorrow is like not a good day to go live on. But I will be posting a YouTube video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But okay, I need to quickly talk about this lip balm. Rare Beauty, their lip balms are amazing. Very, very hydrating, moisturizing consistency, especially cold weather and when you're sick. When I was sick a few weeks ago, I'm pretty sure I had the flu. It said that I didn't, but I just felt horrible. But my lips were really dry. My lips never get that dry. They were so dry, and this really helped keep them moisturized. This is the Rare Beauty lip balm, the butter lip balm. No, this does not have sunscreen. So it's supposed to snow all day tomorrow, Rebecca. Like from literally like 1 a.m. until the late night. But it was originally supposed to still be snowing on Monday, like 1 or 2 more inches, which isn't too much. But now it's showing that Monday is going to be like perfectly sunny. So I'm thinking, you know what? Like maybe that's a good thing, you know? Maybe we won't get as much snow as we think we will. Okay, so I'm quickly gonna do my overnight blowout before I do this like quick, easy makeup. I'm just doing some makeup to run some last minute errands before the snowstorm. I already did like my grocery shopping, so I'm not really worried about that. But just like any other last minute errands I need to run, I'm gonna do those. But I want to show you, Juanitas. Where's my other one? Maybe it's one of these. Yeah, it's these 3. I'm gonna put my overnight blowout on because I want my hair to have a little bit more volume. Like I said, I went to the gym today. It's still pretty good. Like I can still go like maybe like 2 more days with it like this. So I just want to add a little bit more volume. So I want to show you how I put these on. Now I've heard many of you guys say that like are they comfortable? Like you don't like to wear them because they're not the most comfortable when you go to sleep. And the thing is too, you don't have to wear them when you go to sleep. You could wear them like as you get ready, and then they'll still give you some good volume. So what I like to do, I'm gonna show you right now, is I like to go in. Oh yeah, that's the thing that worries me, Evie, is the power outages. Like I'm just like, please no power outages. Like even when I went grocery shopping, yes, I did buy things that, you know, you refrigerate and whatnot, but I also got some stuff that could like, you know, I could eat if I don't have power. So we shall see. Okay, so I divide my hair as if I was like gonna put it up, like half up, half down. Then I go in with a brush and I start to brush this hair forward. Like so. Get it as smooth as you can. It doesn't have to be perfectly smooth. I'm gonna show you Juanitas how I like to do it. Maybe like that. Then I like to take the biggest rod because that one's gonna give us the most volume. And then I just roll. I roll the overnight blowout towards my face, like so. And then I clip that on, like that. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Yeah, the temperature is definitely dropping, which is the worst. Okay, then I'm gonna take these two sides. Now, I will say at night, especially if you're a side sleeper, I wouldn't recommend doing your overnight blowout like this. But if you're not doing this at night and you're a side sleeper, I would say do it during the day while you're getting ready, is rolling them up like this, and you're just rolling them towards you. And then clip, oh wait, we're missing. That's the thing too, when you have like a lot of layers, you just want to make sure that you're able to get as much hair as possible. Okay, like that. Oh, I have very thick wavy hair. Here's the other round. I will say, have you tried the overnight blowout ones, Rebecca? Or have you tried ones that you get from like somewhere else? Because I will say these kind of have like texture to them, so they don't like slide off like other ones that I've used. Because I have used certain ones that like slide off, even on me with like thick hair, and it just, it just like, it has no grip. I think too, what makes a difference is that these, if you can see, they have like the little like clips where you can clip them together so they don't move. Hi, no, I have not gone to the Dollar Tree recently. I went earlier in January. They had some really cute stuff. I actually am trying this milky toner from the Dollar Tree, and I want to say it's almost gonna be a month, and I am obsessed. It's really good. Yes, that's another good recommendation, especially if you do have like straight hair that's like that doesn't have like a lot of like that like grip, maybe that like wavy hair or thicker hair may have, is definitely, like Debbie says, like using a texturizing product that may also help too. Yes, girl, we are trying to keep warm over here because it is cold out. The East Coast weather right now is not it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Evie. That is a good idea. You got to be prepared. You got to stay prepared at all times. So I'm just going in doing my eyebrows. So I filmed with all the like 2016 nostalgia. I ended up filming a comparison of like 2016 versus 2026, which I'll be posting this week. It's so insane how the difference looks like side by side, like actually side by side. I'm like, wow, so much has changed in the makeup game. I feel like I still kind of do my brows like 2016. There's no shame in my game with that, but it was just really interesting to see that. Ooh, what's the weather like in Texas right now? I feel like because it was so cold, or because it is so cold right now, I feel like it's gonna be really hot in the winter. Sorry, really hot in the summer. What am I saying? And I'm just like, I'm not excited for that because it gets so humid here in Maryland. Like the humidity in Maryland is next level. Yeah, for sure, Rebecca. Like even like obviously I love a good 2016 eyeshadow. I think it's so fun, and I think that's what was so fun about 2016 is that everybody was really expressing themselves and being so creative with makeup, having fun with color. I love that aspect of it. But just when I think of like how much makeup I was wearing versus how much makeup now, I'm just like, wow, I see the difference. But it was a time. And there's definitely still some inspo that I take from that era that I really love. Like, for example, the eyebrows that we're doing right now. I try to do the feathered eyebrows, but I don't think it's really my thing. I think my eyebrows are a little too, they're fuller. So like when I do a feathered eyebrow, especially if I make it really feathered, it could just look very intense and harsh on my face. So I like the more softer look. I will actually add a little bit of brow gel though, because I recently got this one from Rare Beauty and I forgot how good the Rare Beauty brow gel is. It's like one of the best. I think somebody also said the Essence brow gel is really good. Amazing. Okay, there we go. See, that's what I'm scared of too for tomorrow. That's why I'm like, let me just go on live today because of the outages. I'm like scared that we're gonna be freezing on here. So I'm like, let me just like literally freezing and then also freezing on here. Ooh, albondiga sounds so good. Do you put egg in your albondiga? I feel like I grew up with like my abuelita making like albondiga soup, and she would first like do the boiled eggs and then she would put the boiled eggs in the albondigas. Oh my gosh, that was the best. I know, right, Rebecca? I'm like, please. I'm like, please, we need power. Like, at least I have like my chargers all charged, my portable charger. And I'm like, I have a book that I'm trying to work through. So I'm like, I'm hoping that it'll all be okay. And I'll be able to still keep myself occupied. Just hoping for the best with the snowstorm. But I'll share some pictures on community tabs, which thank you so much for all of you guys who interact with me on community tabs. I appreciate it. I've been doing a way better job this year of, I really want to be more consistent on community tab just because it's another great way for us to connect, especially that's usually where I let you guys know when I'm going on live. So that's like another way that I like to connect with mis bonitas. Oh my gosh, mendigas, that's hilarious. That is so funny. Okay. Trying to make sure that I get these brows right. I'm like, I'm not doing that much makeup today because I'm just going to be running errands. Oh, something else I wanted to mention to you, Juanitas, is so I'm planning on doing a full face of like new high-end makeup and just with like a bunch of stuff that I've been either receiving, but I'm also going to buy a good amount of stuff. So if you guys have any recommendations on what foundations you would like to see me, or foundations or any high-end makeup that you would like to see me review, please let me know because I'm going to be going to Sephora probably next week to buy some stuff. I saw that Summer Friday's launching lip stain, so I'm going to wait for those to launch. That's when I'm going to go. I think they launched the first week of February. And then I know like there's a new YSL mascara that looks really nice. I know somebody mentioned if I could get the Gucci, like a Gucci blush, which the price tag is, not a fan of the price tag, but you know, I will review for mis bonitas and I will get my money's worth out of that blush by using it in many, many videos and letting you know if it's worth it or not. And if it's not, I will be taking that back because I'm like, I will always share with you guys my true thoughts and feelings. And if I don't like it, I will let you know. And I'll also be like, nope. Ooh, pozole sounds delicious. Menudo too. That sounds so good. Okay, so I did my brows. I added a little bit of texture to them, which I typically don't do, but I just kind of wanted to do something a little different than what I usually do. Today for foundation, I think I still want to keep this light. I'm going to use my Holy Grail foundation. This is the Dior Stick Foundation. I love this so much that I literally almost have none left. it is a product that I absolutely recommend. If you are looking for this foundation, or if you want to purchase it, I would say definitely purchase it. It is a really good foundation. For like every day, it's like the best. I just don't use it that much anymore because I don't have that much left. And I'm also like, I will purchase this, like I'll repurchase it, but I have to wait until the Sephora sale. So I'm just going in and I'm going to, my dog is so ready for the snow. He's a husky and like this is like his Roman Empire. Good morning. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Yeah, this Dior foundation is like so good for like every day, like running errands, which is what I'm doing today. Just last minute prep for the snowstorm. Oh, you know what I went to see this week, Bonitas, that I thought was like one of the best movies I've ever seen? Marty Supreme. Has anybody else seen Marty Supreme? Really, really like that movie. And Timothée, he is an incredible actor. Incredible actor. Fun fact about him that I know is that him and I have the same exact birthday. And we were born the same year. We turned 30 this year. It was, when I saw that, I'm like, that's so funny. We're both born on December 27th. But he is very, very talented. Ooh, yes, I love that. An ice-inspired look. Ooh, I can imagine. That cold weather, the Amazing Spider-Man fan, is insane. I've been to Minnesota once. It was actually really pretty when I went. It was winter, but it was like a really, like, surprisingly very pretty weekend. It was sunny. It was cold, but it wasn't like anything crazy. But it was really, really pretty. One of my best friends used to live there. But over here on the East Coast, it is today, I think it was earlier, maybe the weather went up now, but it was 10 degrees, 10, 11 degrees. Okay, so we have that. I think I want to do a little something on the eyelids, but just very simple. I'm still really loving these bronzers. This is the Tuscan Tan by Milani. Really, really nice. At first I was like, I don't know if I like these. And then I tried them out and I was like, wait, these are some true bronze. And I'm like, I need some warmth right now. Wait, is that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio what's nominated for an Oscar? Or no, is it another one? With Tiana Taylor? So far I've seen 2 of the movies that are nominated for Oscars, which is a big deal for me because I've never been a big movie girl until recently. I've gone way more into movies. But I've seen Sinners, great movie. Great, great, great movie. Marty Supreme, also nominated for Oscars. I do want to see the one with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor. Okay, he won a Best Oscar for that. Okay, but I think this year he's nominated for his movie that he was in. I don't know what it's called. Tiana Taylor's in it too. I think that, well, that I know that is nominated for Oscars as well. I want to see that. Apparently it's really long. It's like 3 hours long. Sinners is really good. The acting is so good. Like the fact that Michael B. Jordan played 2 characters at once, like he was 2 people, like that is insane. Like so talented. I know he's up for Best Actor and so is Timothée. And I think Leo is too again. I would say Sinners is like more gory than like scary. I would like, it's like kind of like jump scare moments, but it's not like, in my opinion, it's not like super, super like scary. Yes, I will definitely be seeing Spider-Man. So many good movies, I feel like, are gonna be coming out. Yeah, when I went to see Marty Supreme, like I was glued to the movie. And it was a pretty long movie, I feel like. And I was like, this is really good. Because sometimes I feel like I can easily get distracted or like get on my phone or like want to do something else and not focus or honestly fall asleep. I'm one of those people that will fall asleep during movies. But I did not fall asleep at all when I went to see either Sinners or Marty Supreme. Oh, thank you so much, Liv. Yes. Yes, Liz. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. No, I haven't rewatched Frida. I have to definitely watch that now that I'm like older, because I feel like I watched it when I was young and I don't really remember it that well. But now that I'm older, I feel like I should definitely watch it again. Okay, I'm just gonna curl the eyelashes. And I'm gonna be using the Tube Job mascara. I actually need to grab my cup of tea. I left it in the tea kettle. I don't want it to get cold, so let me grab that. I'm in my tea era right now, bonitas. I do want to try though, this coffee shop has a banana pudding latte and I kind of want to see if I can get it. I want like a little treat myself, little drink today. I've been on a hot chocolate kick with the Dunkin' protein milk. That's been like my go-to little treat whenever I crave something warm and I like want to spend money. But there's this coffee shop that has a banana pudding latte and I really want to try that, but I would have to get the decaf. Yeah, I'm like, hot chocolate is like a little like treat yourself type of thing. I'm like, but I could probably drink that like every day because it's so good. But I feel you. This mascara is really, really nice. Urban Decay really did a great job with this. And even though my lashes are right now a little bit sparse, I really like this mascara. Oh my gosh, 12 hours each series. I feel like that's perfect for like a snowstorm type of weekend. Do you ever have movies that are just kind of like background music for you? Like you watched it so many times that you just kind of like, you're like, I know what's gonna happen, but it's just like comforting to have like as background noise. I feel like I don't have a movie that I have on like that, but I do have shows that I'm like, this is like background noise for me. It's like a comfort show that I could like fall asleep to. I recently decluttered my makeup section, but I feel like I need to declutter it again. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's fun to have like movies or shows that you can just binge watch, especially like in the winter. Yeah, like the winter's like the best time to do that. Right now I just use the, where is this? The Maybelline Lifter concealer. I've been really enjoying that concealer. It's a little pricier for affordable, but it's really nice. It's very, very nice. Let me know if you have tried that concealer and what are your thoughts on it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Again, I don't want to do too much makeup. I'm just trying to keep it kind of more wearable. I feel like I always have fallout on this eye in the winter. My lashes just can shed a lot. That's why I like to use lash serum too, because lash serum helps my eyelashes grow so much. But it's interesting because even before I wore my natural lashes, when I was doing lash extensions, I had some serious lash fallout. I have not seen that movie. I'm really excited for Devil Wears Prada too. I need to rewatch the first one though, because I feel like I need a refresher on it. But I'm really excited to see what they do with the second one. I would also recommend watching Marty Supreme. It is such a good movie. It's nominated for some Oscars too. But I know that Sinners is like nominated for like 16 Oscars. It's insane. It's amazing. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that Haley Steinfeld didn't get nominated for anything. I thought she did an incredible job of acting. She really, I was very, very impressed with her acting. And she, like, I was watching a lot of the Sinners interviews after I watched the movie. Because, you know, like, once you watch a movie and you really enjoy it, you go, like, down a rabbit hole. And she has a really good personality. Like, her personality is really, really good. Like, she's just, I don't know, she just has, like, that aura. You know, like, a really, like, cool girl. Like, just, like, cool, but, like, genuine. And, like, she's just, like, a good vibe. And I was like, I love her vibe. Ooh, yes. Very down to earth for sure. Golden Girls. Yeah, I need to watch that. Okay. The contour that I've been really enjoying is this one by Sephora Collection. Their contour stick in the shade light to medium. It is really good. It's like a true like contour shade. I feel like sometimes things can say contour shades and they're not like contoured color. They're not like cool tone, but this is like a good cool tone, especially if you're around like my complexion. This tends to work really well. So just a recommendation if you are on the hunt. Okay, we have that. Let me go ahead and clear this up. I completely forgot this morning that I was gonna walk into 11-degree weather when I went to the grocery store and the gym. So I just brought like my more lightweight jacket, and I was like, ooh, I was not prepared for this. Oh, she did? I did not know that. That is so, she's done a lot then. Good for Haley. I feel like I've always known her, like growing up, like to sing, you know, she was like singing a lot, but she's done some movies. Yeah, Sephora Collection has some good stuff. They also recently launched lip stain liners. So I wanted to check those out too. I'm gonna refresh my face. I don't know, my face feels a little dry today, and I feel like it's probably because of the weather. But it's feeling like a little more on the dry side. Oh, I finally purchased the new NYX Make 'em Wonder Snatch powder. I'm gonna be trying this soon, but I've been really enjoying the NYX Make and Wonder foundation. This foundation is so nice. I didn't wear it today because it's definitely more full coverage, and I didn't really want to wear too much makeup today. I wanted to wear something a little more lightweight. Not that it's not lightweight, but something that wasn't like where I was like, oh, I don't want to take this off, because I'm probably gonna take this makeup off later to film some content before the storm. But I know, she looks amazing. So the one brush from the Butter collection that I'm obsessed with is the M109. This one is so good. Like so good. If you like spreading your foundation, it gives you such a smooth application. Now you will need something else to further blend it out, but this is a great applicator for foundation, or also like super great product for like a makeup artist. This is such a good concept. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know what I think of these, but I've been hearing some good things. Like I've been hearing they're comparable like Huda Beauty, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. Bye, Rebecca. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe as well. I know that you're in a different climate, but I hope you have a great day. Do you like, to be honest, I'm not a bubble bath girl. I know that sounds so maybe crazy, but I'm not like a big bubble bath person. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Dolce Pink. And I'm going to just apply this all over my cheeks. I really love this powder blush. It's so nice. It's just very, very pretty. It has a little bit of like a glow from within. There we go, like that. I love it. Milani really did their thing with these baked products. They're so good. Okay, next up, let me actually put some of this stuff away. I also need to do a review on the Nivea Post Shave Balm that everybody was upset. Who remembers this from 2016? When I did my video comparing 2016 versus 2026 makeup, which is coming soon, this reminded me, like it literally took me back to that spot where I used to do my makeup in 2016. I was 20 years old. It reminds me of the Marc Jacobs foundation, because that's what I would use this with. Who remembers that foundation? Marc Jacobs had some good makeup. I'm really sad they got rid of the brand, but they had some good stuff. Oh my gosh, Evie. Good. I feel like that's good. He should have his good self-care moment. We love that for him. Yeah, but some people take their bubble baths really serious, which I love that for them. Love that for them. I'm just not a bubble bath person. Like, I don't remember the last time I did a bubble bath. I also have like a standing shower, like, you know, like I don't have like a bathtub. So, yeah. But bubble baths are a great way to do your self-care. I'm just putting on mascara. I feel like whenever I have my overnight blowout rods in, it looks like I have like my earmuffs on. So funny. Yeah, I really like this Tube Job mascara by Urban Decay. I've been using it non-stop. Yes, like Princess Leia buns too. These are such a creamy formula. Like so. Okay, now I need to figure out what I want to do on the lips. I'm also running very low on my Rare Beauty fragrance spray, like my perfume mist. It is running low, so I have to restock on this. I have this one. I also have the mini version of it, which maybe I could use this first before I go through the other one. I'm just going on. And I'm removing that lip balm because now we're gonna go in with lip product. So I think I wanna go in with my lip stain liner. Let me see something though. Maybe I could do like a little comparison. Which one's this one? Maybe I could do Sachu versus Hard Candy. I just need to see which one I want to compare it with. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna compare Sachu and Hard Candy lip stain peel off liner. So I'm first gonna start off with Hard Candy, which is $7, and this one is in the shade Mocha Ink. And I really go in. Like that. Okay, so we have Hard Candy on this side, Mocha Ink, and then we're gonna do Sachu Lip Liner Stay in Place, I think it's called, in Moi 02. Yeah, I've always felt like the Sachu ones are kind of like, do you see, like peely from the beginning, but I'll go in with more. I feel like I have to really like layer it. Okay, like that. So this one is $7. This one is $14. Sachu versus Hard Candy. We shall see how this goes. And then we'll be able to figure out what we do on top. Yes, I would love to do another celebrity inspired makeup look. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do it on, I think it's more fun when we do it on live because it's more like interactive. So I'll definitely do that and try that out for you guys. I still have my Jaclyn Hill palette from the last live that I did where we did 2016 inspired makeup. I was obsessed with that makeup look that we did last week on live. It was a moment. It took me back to 2016 and I was here for it. Let me go ahead and wait, let me move this over here. I like to organize everything as I'm getting ready. Okay, one more thing I do want to do on live is a little bit of pressed powder. I've been obsessed with Huda Beauty, and you guys shared with me that Peach Cupcake would be a better fit than banana bread. Banana bread's more like warm, so I listen to you guys, and I've been doing this and I really like it. So this one is in peach cupcake, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take the powder and use it to like further set the under eye. And this works really beautifully with like makeup powders. Like it doesn't look cakey, even if you apply it on top of like a loose powder. It actually looks really like flawless and airbrushed. So I'm just going in and applying a little bit of that there. I really think they did an incredible job with this. Like it's really nice. So we have that, like that. And then I think these are ready to come off, right? Where this one is. That looks nice. So this is mocha. Oh, the other one's coming off too. Sachu on this side came off with mocha by Hard Candy. They actually look very similar. Like they look the same. I'm just trying to, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the color looks so similar. So similar. Again, when it comes to lip stain liners, I truly feel like lip stain liners are more so like a natural lip liner color. Like obviously you can see it, but it's not gonna be so intense, you know? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a CoverGirl gloss today. Or you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Hold on. I'm trying to decide if I want to do. Yeah, no. Let me do this CoverGirl gloss. I'm gonna just do that. And this CoverGirl gloss is in the shade Moonlight Eclipse. It's like a really pretty like brown. And that's kind of what I like to do whenever I wear a lip stain liner that is kind of like closer to the tone of my lip, because I just feel like it just adds good contrast with a brown gloss or lip oil. It kind of like gives it a sheer look, so it just looks very wearable. So for good morning. So for my wing liner, I just do like a tiny half wing liner with eyeshadow, and I take an angled brush and I just create it like so. It's super easy, and it's been like a favorite of mine to do the wing liner like that. It's very rare that I use liquid liner or pencil liner, but lately I have kind of dipped into a little bit the pencil liners, because Urban Decay did launch these pencil liners, which are called the liquid sticks. So they're eyeliner sticks, but like they're pencils, but they have almost that liquid liner look and effect to it that just looks so good. And it worked really well for the 2016 makeup looks that I was doing, because you know in 2016 everybody was wearing like the thick eyeliner all the way through, because you had to put on the falsie and you didn't want there to be any like noticeable difference between your natural lash and whatnot. So that was like a go-to of mine. But I really like that look, but I really love this look nowadays. Like this is like my go-to. I think I have a little foundation right here, and I feel like that, and we're good to go. This would be like my go-to running errands type of makeup look. Just quick eye, mascara, blush, bronzer, basically everything, but just like very like simplified, if that makes sense. It's so funny because back in the day, I would never be caught dead with like not a falsie. Like I would have a falsie on no matter what. If I didn't have a falsie and it was just like this, it was like, what is she doing? Like, why doesn't she have a falsie on? But the other day when I first wore a falsies in a while, I was like, oh my gosh, like this feels so weird. But now I'm like, oh, like I like this. Like I love this natural effect. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna give my hair a few more minutes to do its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and link some of these products that I've used so that you guys can check them out. You guys can check them out. They're going to be in the little shopping bag on the right corner at the bottom. You'll see like a little shopping bag. You click on that and you'll be able to see the products that I used. And I will be adding them right now. You can't see anything right now because I don't have anything in there, but I'm about to add them right now. Yes, fuzzy socks. It's so funny you say that because when I went on a walk with my dog earlier, I still had on my workout pants. And there's like, I like my workout pants to have like a little bit of skin still showing before like the sneaker. I guess somebody said that's like a millennial thing, but I'm like I've never thought of it like that, but okay. I'm like, I am a millennial and so it's like, it shows a little bit of skin. So when I'm walking my dog, my coat is really long. So but it doesn't cover that part of it. So I could feel the cold air. Like I could feel the cold air on my legs and they were freezing. And I was literally thinking what you just said, Amazing Spider-Man fan. I need some fuzzy socks on right now. It is so cold. Like it is so good. I usually don't wear any makeup on weekends. I figured it. Yeah, it's always nice to give your face a break whenever you can. And it like kind of like resets everything, which is so good. Okay, let me go ahead and add. No, I don't have on my fuzzy socks on right now, but I will put them on when I go outside. Okay, let me go ahead and do the overnight blowout, which I use every night and sometimes during the day, but mainly at night. So you guys can check those out. They're literally the best. And I'm tagging the original one too. I'm gonna also do the Bioma Milky Toner, Holy Grail milk toner. If you're looking for a good milk toner, that's a good one. I'm currently testing out the one from, what's it called? From the Dollar Tree. And so far I'm really enjoying it. So I'll give you guys a more in-depth review on it once I test it out for longer. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else I want to add. Oh, Milani blush. Let me know if you want me to also add the trying to think. Hard Candy lip liner. Liner stains. Lip stain liners. Yep. Okay. So I just tagged some products so you guys can check them out. They're gonna be here. Ooh, the Bubble Milky Toner and the Ordinary Milky Toner. I'll have to try this out. I also heard Thayer's has some really good ones too. So for eyes, I'm using an eyeshadow. I'm just using the black eyeshadow from the Master Matte Palette. That is my go-to whenever I do my wing liner. And I just use a angled brush. This one's like a eyebrow brush, but I like an angled brush like this. And then I just do my wing like so. You could use any angled brush. For gloss, I'm just using the CoverGirl Yummy Gloss. And this one is in the shade Moonlight Eclipse, which is really good. Yes, they are really, really nice. Okay, let me take out my overnight blowout now. See what it did for me. It probably didn't do too much for me because I didn't leave it on for that long, but I'm like, let me give it a try. while we're on camera. So that's just an overnight blowout so that I can take it out once I'm done getting ready and just have my hair look like this. And then we're good to go. And then all I like to do afterwards is add a little bit of hairspray to the hair just so that it has and kind of keeps the volume. But honestly, if you leave this on for longer, like the rods on for longer, it really does just add even more volume, which is why I like to do these overnight. There's different techniques I like to do. Sometimes I like to do them how I have them right now, but if you're a side sleeper, I wouldn't recommend that. The other technique I like to do is to do the big roller here and then tie your hair and then just roll the rest back here so that you can sleep on your side. And then there's a whole other one that's great for side sleepers that I've tested out that I love. I have a video on that too on my shorts, but I just find that this really helps me have the hair looking great so that I can put all my focus on the makeup and then just take it out, and then the hair is looking great. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now it's time to finish running these errands, bonitas, for this snowstorm. Can you believe it? The snowstorm we're getting. It's insane. But let me know if you want me to tag anything else before I leave the live. Oh, you know what, bonitas? I did have a question, if any of you guys knew. So I've been testing out the Cold Brew lip liner by NYX versus the OG Brew. Do you guys see a big difference on that? Like, what is the vibe for that? Before we get off the live. Because I really like the NYX Cold Brew lip liner, but they also have like an OG one, and I think they recently came out with another lip liner like this. So I don't know. But I've been testing both of them out, and I really do like them. I even did like a comparison video comparing them. But if you guys know any more about the Cold Brew lip liners, let me know. And don't forget to stay tuned because I will be posting 2 long-form YouTube videos this week. Lots of beauty content coming up. Super excited for that. And of course, the usual shorts that I post pretty much every day. And any other content you want to see. Typically, I like to go on live on Sundays to get ready with you guys. But because of the snowstorm, I don't know what that's going to look like tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, so snowy that we lose power, whatever it may be. So I'm like, let me just prepare. But what I do know is that right now it's sunny. So I'm like, I got to get all this stuff that I want to get done before I can't. Yes, I'll definitely do a winter night like pamper routine, or like just like a self-care routine. What are those videos? I always watch those videos where it's like a glow up on a budget. I love stuff like that because I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to glow up, but like on a budget because everything's so expensive. Sometimes I'm like, I kind of want to do like my own nails at home because these can add up. The Cold Brew lipstick. Ooh, I didn't know there was a Cold Brew lipstick. I have to check that one out. Yeah, pamper routine. Got it. Got it. I forgot to do highlighter, but I think I want to keep the face nice and matte today. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the matte vibes. But I've been testing this out too. Really nice highlighter by e.l.f., the silky one. I do think that the Rare Beauty one still has like more of a bam effect if you love like to really glow, but if you want something a little bit more subtle, the e.l.f. ones are good and you can't beat the price. No, I like getting my pedicures done. That's the one thing I like to go and get done. I feel like it's a good pamper thing that I like, but my nails, I definitely see if I can maybe do them myself. Yes, I can imagine it saving a lot of money. I can totally imagine that. We love a good pamper sesh. But thank you so much, bonitas. I really appreciate you guys coming to the live. I really, really do. Yes, pedis is for sure a pamper, but I feel like that's one of the things that like a pedicure is like I like to get done because I like to sit and relax. Like I don't want to do it. I want to like relax for a minute. But like with the hands, I'm like I feel like I could watch it. I don't know. I feel like I could do that one and probably save more money because I feel like my hands with nail art and everything, it can add up way more than a pedicure. But thank you so much. You guys are the best. Please stay safe, stay warm if you're in somewhere that's cold, and stay cool if you're somewhere that's warm because I feel like we have a mixture. So I hope to see you guys very, very soon for our next live next week. So stay tuned for that. I'll be posting that community tabs. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me. It means the world. Y nos vemos pronto. Stay safe, bonitas. Adios.